Hoopoe's cat. What I can do if the power goes out? It gets pretty dark pretty quickly, right? Still have the light on the stairs, but turn that off as well. And it's pretty dark. So for me, it depends on your philosophy. Electricity powers almost everything we do in our modern world. It gives everything we do. Laundry, bathing, shaving, computers, transport, water flow into the house, sewage flow out of the house, and of course light. If it's shut off and it's off, what would I do in the first 5 minutes was the challenge. The first 5 minutes of the challenge, I'm going to show you what I would do. A little paranoid. So come with me and we'll see what we do. So I come down here and I grab my radio and I turn it on. We'll go FM. Having turned it on, one of the first things I'm going to do is I'm going to go to 99.1, which is the CBC Radio 1.
Littering the ground, there are crushed cars, crushed motorcycles, we're seeing buildings that are collapsed or partially collapsed, walls that have folded in on each other, trees that have been...
So I'd listened to the news for a little while.
Authorities suspect the tsunami is related to seismic activity in the area. The remnants of the Krakatoa volcano are erupting. Experts believe an underwater landslide could be to blame. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau paid a secret surprise visit to Canadian aircrew in Mali this weekend, and he used the occasion to not...
The radio is usually tuned into weather radio alert stations. Okay, so I have confirmation by radio that there is no local or global catastrophe occurring, but my power is still out. So I've used the cell phone and the radio and I verified that this is not an EMP attack of a large scale or a local scale. I even turned the TV on because I have internet TV and see what's happening with that. Probably won't do that. Power's out. Okay, what I'm going to do. Wherever I am, I have a flashlight on me if I'm dressed. In bed, I have a flashlight right by me, and I'll show you that in a minute. But I verified that the power has gone out and I don't know for how long. Radio's not working, not picking up any channels, cell phone's not working. I'm getting a bit concerned. At that point I would go to phase 2. Plenty of toilet roll up here and emergency escape ladders and various pieces like that. It's kind of old school but good school. A water bob, single use, you can sort of recycle them, I wouldn't. Single use water bob, so basically you put this in the bathtub, connect it up, get some elastic bands. You need elastic bands in addition to everything in here, it's good strong ones, and fill it full of water. And then over the next few days you can actually depress, pump out water from a reservoir that's sealed and not going to go stagnant or get infected. So if I felt this was a major catastrophe, I'm going to go to this. I have a bunch of water in here, tap water, change it every 6 months, it's ready to go. I have a little bit of food lying around. Have a fair amount of soy milk and almond milk and a little bit of water and some fluids. So I'm not an Excel sheet prepper. I have no idea how much fluids I have for how long, but it's for long enough. There's also a cardboard box floating around here somewhere with probably 24 litres of water in them. What am I going to do? Power's out. What am I going to do? In the first phase I want to find out what's going on. I'm going to find out in a few minutes. I'm going to fill every available water container I have. I have these old Epsom salt salt containers. They're ready to go. They've been cleaned out. I don't store the water in them because I can't be bothered, but I'm going to grab tap water and use that. A cupboard. What's in the cupboard? Spare warm clothing ready to rock and roll if we need it. There's also clothing stores elsewhere. A couple of BioLite solar chargers, panels, firm ones. With storage battery. Usually keep these stored up. I can also store them via the computer or the BioLite stove. The other thing in the stairs cupboard is I've got a few metal ammo trays that are actually lined with cardboard and sealed, and inside them I've got various Baofeng radios, battery chargers and recyclable batteries and a few other bits and pieces. Not going to get them out. If it is an EMP, not going to get them out the first day of the EMP, not going to get them out the 7th day. Maybe about the 28th day of an EMP attack, maybe at that point I might start to open selective amounts of radios. What I also have in the tiny little Faraday cages is actually a hand crank solar radio flashlight. Very cheap, very basic, but what else do I need? I just need to know what's going on in my local area in the event of this. Well, it's pretty dark in my bedroom when I wake up. Now I will have my trousers nearby with my flashlight in, but I have a light right here. And on the light is this, magnetic. So we have one of these on the freezer, and we have one of these in my bedroom and Kitty's bedroom, and I check them frequently to make sure they actually work. That's a good thing to do. So for immediate lighting, we're covered. And I'm going to use the toilet for as long as I can, as long as I have mains water. And I do have a setup in case I don't have mains water. This is an example. We've got various food particles lying around. This is a blueberry topping hemp bar. Fairly big. Fairly good nutrition in this. This amongst other things. We also have a lot of seeds. If it's warm, we have a solar shower just lying around, fill it full of hot water in the hot sun and it will shower. In the winter we'll be boiling up water. Cooking, we'll be using no cooking techniques depending on the situation, but if we are going to cook, we have a big BioLite grill, we also have a BioLite stove, we actually have 2 BioLite stoves, and we can also do iron pan frying in the fireplace if we have to. Toiletry needs, this is a luggable loo from Reliance, and it comes with its own piece of luxury, which is a toilet seat. These come with these blue jelly things. I might use it in the first instance, but I don't really care. It's a long-term grit down. I want to keep my poo, and I want to use it for fertilizer. It's a whole different kettle of fish. So yeah, I think I'm ready for power outage. Depending on how long it lasts, I think we'll be okay. Depending on externalities. And it's going to be the externalities that are going to be very, very key. Oh, just as an example. Solar powered crank flashlight, nice sturdy one. Oh yeah, and this has 3 flashing off, 1 off 3, depending on what I need it for. So yeah, have lots of solar flashlights, have lots of normal flashlights. With my pocket one, I actually have about 12 of these stored around. I actually also have probably 400 AA and AAA batteries, as well as rechargeable to reuse. I'm not concerned about grit down. It's not going to bother me too much. Sanitation, fresh water, good food, the ability to grow food. It cannot be electrically dependent. You can replace systems and just have no effect from electrical down, or you can assume that you can bypass electricity and start life in a different way. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. That was a good challenge. Thanks, Admiral Preparedness. Toodles. Remember, in SHTF, if you don't prepare, tomorrow will always be worse than today.